guys? How is your weekend going? I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. For me, I'm having a wonderful weekend, to be honest. So, this is another episode of Unfiltered Side of Trading Alive. Unfiltered Side of Trading Alive. Cool name, right? Today we'll be talking about AUD and NZDUSD, just quick analysis, guys. So this is ADUS right now. That's what you're seeing on the screen. And we are on the weekly charts right now. So like last week we had a down close, and this week also we had a down close. I was expecting the market to drop down this week into this fair value gap. This fair value gap is the BC, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. So I was expecting to drop down into this fair value gap, but it fell short of it, didn't go down into it. So let's go down into daily right now. We've been in a consolidation on daily. You can see, guys, zigzag movements. This is a consolidation. And this is the weekly fair value gap, the shaded area right here. So looking forward, I'm expecting to take out this sell side down here and drop into this fair value gap right here. And immediately drops into this fair value gap, they expect it to use it as a support, then come back to take out this bar side liquidity, or probably drop into all this inefficiency below market price, because this is a fair value gap also, this is a fair value gap also, this is a fair value gap also. And the market may later just gravitate towards those areas. But the thing about the market is, guys, is uncertain. We don't know what is going to happen next. And when you don't know what is going to happen next, the most important thing is to prepare for what is going to happen next. And that's by managing your risk very well, not over leveraging your accounts. So it's very, very important, guys. So let's drop down to 4 hours. I took advantage of this yesterday, which is Friday, right? I took advantage of this fair value gap right here on 4 hours. You know, it- immediately, I think immediately took out this. Immediately took out this. I was expecting to take out this buy side right here, this week high, but it didn't gravitate towards this area. So, but immediately I saw it using this fair value gap as a resistance. I waited for it, and I immediately I saw this up close. I knew it was going to gravitate into this fair value gap, which is the BC, buy side imbalance and side inefficiency. And immediately it gravitated towards this area. I knew it was going to come out to take out the sell side, because people that bought on this, people that bought it right here, their stop loss is below this area and below this area. Looking forward, I'm expecting to come back to this area and just drop into that weekly fair value gap. So, but I took advantage of this yesterday. This is just like a bread and butter setup, not too much, but something tangible and something precise. It doesn't have to be too much. You just have to be able something like you can capitalize on. Okay, let's drop down to NZDUSD, guys. Okay, let me just go down to 1 hour so you can see it very well on 1 hour. Yeah, this is the fair value gap I took advantage of. I took a sell right here. Just to take out this sell side, just to punch this liquidity. So let me go down to NZUSD. NZUSD. So let's drop down to weekly. NZUSD also has a fair value gap also, just like EUSD. You can see, guys, we have three down close inside NZUSD right now, inside the weekly fair value gap, which is the buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. So looking forward, I'm expecting this market to probably gravitate toward this high and enter this CBD sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, because we've had three down close inside the fair value gap. And what it's telling us right now is this fair value gap is a very strong fair value gap. It's going to make use of it to either take out the buy side or just probably use it as a resistance. But looking forward, I'm expecting it to go back to the high. I'm expecting to go back to the high. So let's go down to daily. So as you can see daily right now, you can see, guys, this is a fair value gap. This is a fair value gap right here. So I expect the market to come back to the high, but the market is uncertain and we don't know what is going to happen next. And the thing is, this low right now has accumulated a lot of orders. There's stop loss below this area, and the market is going to take it out. And if the market is to take it out, there's possibility for you to come back into all this fair value gap looking forward. So either way, the market may be a very clean buy, but in a scenario like this, for me, I wait for the market to take out the sell side first. Like, let's assume, imagine I want to buy right now. I wait for the market to take out the sell side first and accumulate new buy orders inside there, then I'll buy. You get, guys? So imagine right now, like, imagine I want to sell right now. Make sure the market take out the sell side first, then I'll sell. Because this market right now is exposed on both sides. And when the market is exposed on both sides, you wait for it to take out one side first. You don't just jump in and find out, like, okay, which side is it going to take out first. No, if you do something like that, you are the liquidity. The market is going to take you out. You are the liquidity. So, like, you don't want to be the liquidity for the market, because you don't want to be in the mercy of the market. When you are in the mercy of the market will play you like anything, and you don't want to be in the mercy of the market, guys. You understand? So it's better to manage your risk very well and know exactly what you're doing. Know exactly what you're doing. It's not easy. Nowadays, the trading industry, like, is really complicated, guys. It's really complicated. And when like, you are holding a pistol gun against an entire army, you need to tread carefully. You need to tread carefully, because you don't know what is going to happen next. And when the market is likely to, like, do what you want it to do, or maybe probably not do what you expect it to do, is your risk management that's going to save your house. That's what's going to save you. And risk management is very, very important and very, very vital. Don't joke with that. Don't joke with that stuff, guys. It's like the holy grail of trading, because there's no strategy that like, you find online that like, that is not going to, like, make you lose. Like, anybody that tells you online, like, there's a strategy right now that is not going to make you lose, is lying to you. Is lying to you. This place, I'm like, to be honest, there's no holy grail in trading. There's no 100%. There's no 100%, guys. Every strategy, there's always a loophole. There's always, like, no fault in it. You're always gonna make mistakes. So, like, it's just how it is. But regardless of anything, you have to weigh out the wins and the losses. You have to make sure the wins is more than the losses. That's just how it is, guys. But regardless, there's no 100% strategy. You understand, guys? So either whatever strategy you're using, just make sure you are managing your risk very well. Make sure, like, you don't believe, like, you don't just feel overconfidence and feel like, yeah, yeah, I cannot lose in this market anymore. No, 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 no. You have to be a beginner and you have to be a professional at the same time. A beginner makes you not being too overconfident, not being too over pompous about your abilities. And a professional makes you follow the rules every time. Because if a professional fails to follow the rules, it's going to be treated like an amateur in the market. That's just how it is. So you have to balance that stuff out. You have to balance it out, guys. That's just how it is. So let's drop down to 4 hours. I'm not really a fan of NZDUSD that much, but it's a very good market, very precise. And right now you can see, guys, below this place, there's money right here. So it's likely to drop down and take out this liquidity. Looking forward. So guys, for me, looking forward next week, I think I'll be attacking AUD USD. is more precise for me, regardless of anything. So it's okay, guys. To be honest, like, I know, like, most of you that are watching right now, you may not understand a lot of it. You may not understand what I'm saying, but it's step by step, guys. It's step by step. It's okay not to have everything all together. It's okay. In life, you have to take it step by step. You can't rush anything. You just have to take it step by step. So once you're able to, like, understand the process, most of the time, like, what I'm saying right now, you don't have to take advantage of it. You can just observe, see if it's gonna work out. If it doesn't play out, then fine. I'm just like, other YouTuber, like, they just tell you shit. I'm not telling you shit. I'm telling you real facts. You understand? Check it out. If it works, fine. If it doesn't work, fine also. I don't give a fuck. That's just it. But the thing I give a fuck about is you guys understanding what's really going on. That's just what I really give a fuck about. So, like, I'll be closing the video right now. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And if you enjoy my content, you can subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys.